My name is Kazuna Yamamoto, and I'm the founder of Educate4. Recently, a company called Shuukan Spa has released a ranking of university students with easy access girls on a public magazine. And there is a list of 5 universities there. In 2018, the world fought. In some countries, abortion finally became legal. 100-year anniversary since women got voting rights. Women in Saudi Arabia were able to drive for the first time. And using social media, people spoke up, using Me Too, No Woman Ever, and in South America, No es no, and Aborto legal ya. But in reality, 1 out of 5 women are raped or sexually assaulted before their 18th birthday. Through this petition, I would like to first tell Shuukan Spa to apologize for what they have done publicly and promise to never objectify and sexualize women ever again. In one day, we achieved more than 20,000 petitions. Therefore, I have hopes, and I want to create a movement so that Japan goes through a revolution regarding women's rights, gender equality, and violence against women. Besides this ranking, this company has written several hideous articles. Characteristics of girls that are easy to have sex with, or alcohol to give a girl so you can sleep with her. First of all, that's called rape. Getting a girl unconscious or incapable of making decisions so that you can have sex with her is called rape. According to the Ministry of Justice in Japan, only 18.5% of the women are speaking up about sexual assaults. What's happening to the other 81.5%? They can't say anything. And they don't. They're told to shut up. And only 1 out of 10 are actually convicted. So really, there's nothing women can do. Obviously, because it's the woman's fault, right? Because she was walking alone at night, she was drunk, her skirt was short, her makeup was too much, her hair was long. One of the articles actually said girls who aren't stylish are easy to sleep with or to bring home because they're usually less confident about themselves. So if this girl gets raped, Japan will probably say, girls that aren't stylish are targeted. You should have known that, so it's your fault. This is the reality of Japan. If a girl gets raped drunk, the Japanese society will blame it on the girl for being drunk and irresponsible. If a guy rapes a girl drunk, the guy blames it on the alcohol and moves on with his life. It's 2018. The world is going for gender equality, while Japan is taking steps back. I'm sick of the society that uses underage girls in bikinis to fulfill the fetishes of those who love baby faces. The society that victim blames rape victims and reduces points off entrance exams for girls. I'm also sick of the Japanese youth that isn't raising their voices. People say this is a guy's magazine read by disgusting bastards, so leave it. Then why do you give this information to them? Why do you give them disgusting information so that they can use it? And what if it becomes another sexual assault? Another girl? First of all, to the editors, to everyone involved in these companies. What if your daughter went to one of the 5 schools? What if your daughter's classmate is reading the article about alcohol to get a girl drunk and unconscious? The fact that objectifying women and sexualizing women is a good cover story is just sick and disturbing. Stand up, Japan, because it's 2019.
Japan's got to stop objectifying women for entertainment purposes. Stand up, Japan.
Stop disrespecting women. It's time to change. Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan. Let's make a movement to end this sexism in Japan.
Stand up, Japan. It's time to stop victim blaming and change the image of women being objects to men.
Stand up, Japan. 私たちの小さな勇気がこの状況を変える大きな力になると思います。
Stand up Japan。カズナさんの投稿を見て、女性の自立心がない、この現状は私たちそのものが作り上げてしまっているかもしれないと、このメディアを見て思いました。こういったメディアに踊らされないで、自分たち自身の思いをしっかりと発信するような社会にこれからなってほしいなと思います。みんなで立ち上がりましょう。
Stand up, Japan. Start equalizing women.
Let's take a moment and think what kind of society is allowing and accepting this kind of dehumanization objectification and sexualization of women. We are done being silenced. Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan. 今変えよう。
Objectifying women, looking down on them, and sexualizing women should not exist in this modern society. This should be stopped immediately. Stand up, Japan.
What we wear, how we look, which university we are in, don't tell anything about sexual consent. Stop sexualizing, objectifying, and disrespecting women. Let's keep saying, enough is enough. Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan. I hope Japan continues to support women and their hard work in all aspects of life, and continues to reinforce values that support women, empower women, and not bring them down or sexualize them.
Hello everyone, my name is Rosita and I'm from a country called Lithuania in Europe. Currently I'm in Japan, and recently I read an article posted by this company, the Shuukan Spa, in a public magazine, and it was talking about easy access girls. I was surprised in a negative way for many reasons. First of all, that it was published at all in the first place. Second of all, that it was published in 21st century when a lot of women are fighting for equal rights, women's rights, when we have a lot of women politicians, great diplomats, great businesswomen, great role models, and these things are still happening. And last of all, that it was published quite a long time ago and nobody said anything about it. I'm really happy that my friend is finally raising her voice and encouraging people to raise their voices. I think in Japanese society, a lot of social problems are not being talked about out loud, and they're being considered to be shameful. I think there's nothing shameful about someone sexualizing young girls with uniforms, somebody harassing women. I think if women will raise their voices, something will change. And I think it's time for you, for us, and for all of us to raise our voices. I'm together with Stand Up Japan, and I hope you'll join us too. And I hope it will make a difference.
Stand up, Japan. Women are strong, smart, and independent, so stop constraining women to be less successful than men.
Stand up, Japan. もういい加減にしよう。
Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan.
Stand up, Japan.
Stand up for Japan.
Stand up, Japan.